All right, viewers, it's all set up. You can pick one or two, but the reading is all about, or all the above. But you can, so the pick a card reading number six is how can the viewers get out of financial constraints and recharge after mental exhaustion? 1, 2, or all the above. All right, if you already picked, viewers, number 1, you got contract. You got angel of strength. You got door to romance. You got look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Last card you got man holding a coin. Not bad. So pick number 1 is for people who want to get out of financial constraints. So here are the 3 changes that are occurring that you need to know, okay? You're getting a new beginning in regards to how you feel about money. You're taking the lead and being responsible and have the strength to be honest, to have to take the lead. And in return, these changes are going to cause balance, new opportunities in your money and career. Contracts are coming, business owner or not, okay? So your advice is look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. I'm going to give you some extended messages so that way you know all your advice. Okay, pick number 1. Yippee! All right, so when the time comes, take time out for a mini break or vacation for yourself. Next message, this situation may be coming around because you've been distracted. Next message, be confident without overly confident to win the day, okay? Next message, have you shown that you care? If not, now is a good time, okay? Last message, find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much, please and thank you. And that's your advice. Your outcome is great. Okay, pick number 1 because through financial constraints, you're coming back into stable and solidness in your money and career, your health, and your value. Okay, so it's not a bad outcome. Okay, pick number 1. That's your reading. I really hope it helps. Now we're moving on to pick number 2. We're going to be using the Karma deck for this. How can pick number 2 get out of financial constraints and recharge after mental exhaustion? Thank you. Pick number 2, you got the North Node. You got also in the 3rd house. I'm going to stop right there. So pick number 2, I give you guidance and an outcome. So immediate actions, pick number 2, because now is the time to get your ideas going, okay? This is for people that want to recharge after a mental exhaustion, okay? In order to have a new self-care regimen so you're not hitting mental exhaustion no more. Even if it's as simple as rest and rejuvenation, okay? Keep in your spirit, have faith, by making the right connections here to those new ideas that you want to get going, okay? So you don't have a bad outcome. I'm going to give you your outcome here in a little bit. So, on a physical outcome, pick number 2. You'll be getting over anxiety and worry about this trouble. Okay, you'll be growing through it, and in return, it's going to cause a major change here to whatever overwhelming events that are going to occur with inside you and around you. Because here, you're going to understand who you're going to have partnership here. In regards to any financial constraints that were going on in these overwhelming events, okay? You're going to understand who supports you, okay, here in the end. Partnerships that are going to come in. On a spiritual outcome, through this growth of anxiety, because you're going to understand there's no anxiety about this trouble, you're going to grow that personal power, your faith, and also balance. You're going to keep this all a secret too. And I have to say that because it says it in the cards too. You're going to keep it hidden. So I'll know, pick number 2. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Big hugs. That's a huge victory, growing through anxiety and worry about financial constraints and having mental exhaustion over it. Everybody goes through it, and we're not above or below each other, okay? Pick number 2. You're needed to know this just in case you're being pessimistic about it so deeply until something big had to occur here. And that was you putting the initiative to confront this in such a different way with your self-care regimen. So good job. Big hugs. That's your reading, pick number 2. I really hope it helps. And that's the end of Pick a Card reading number 6. I really hope it helps everyone who watches this. Please like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, your time and your space.